for strike one. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Got him. So a runner at first with two away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
This is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Joe Morgan.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. Goodbye, home run. In now, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie.
This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aaron.
Ball one, no strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Full count now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. Two off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get... second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in next, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Popped him up. Morgan has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Daniel Vogelback's next. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
Slow roller down the third baseline. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And he fouls this one off. Chapman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now here is Larry Doby looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And this one gets away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Up next, Francisco Alvarez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Young is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cy Young. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Andrew Mccutchen is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch coming, here it is. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it, it's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
On the first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove.
The pitcher, Lefty.
Now a flare out toward right center. Fowler is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit, Joe Morgan. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in is Ernie Banks. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he fouls this one off.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
A little bouncer.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Now into the box, Reggie Jackson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This is great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1.
One strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. That's in the basket. A home run. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's the pitch.
Dexter Fowler.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
The 2-1 home.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1, here it comes. This one is launched. And it's gone into the bleachers.
All right.
At the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving. From bad to worse, it's 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in will be Cy Young. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now it'll be Hank Aaron, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The third baseman.
And the runner back. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. There goes Ohtani as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
Now back, first baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. First delivery to him. Center fielder going back at the track. Goodbye, home run. To the plate now, Francisco Alvarez. Popped up. Tomei has room in foul territory. No problem with this one. And now in the box. First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Banks has got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Mccutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shohei Ohtani becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Ohtani looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping in now, Jim Tomei. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Now at the plate, here is Dennis Eckersley. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Popped up, Tomei trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Ernie Banks. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, another foul ball. Morgan at second with 2 down. Just hung in there on that one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And the throw to first will indeed get him. At the plate now is Pablo Sandoval. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Daniel Vogelback, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. No hits to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Aaron moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next up, Cy Young. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Next, it'll be Andrew Mccutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here's another 1-2. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Left side, but well foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So here is Matt Chapman, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. But Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. And now Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bell.
Hit out towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next to stand in is Larry Doby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on the way.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutouts.
Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. But Tani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
That last AB, Matty, you don't see very many.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he gets there, makes the last half of the 7th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Zach Britton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-1 home. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
The pitcher, number 43.
In now, Dennis Eckersley. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. 1 there. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he'll send it in the air out to center field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. So the next to bat will be Bernie Banks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in is Hank Aaron, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And next up will be Jim Thome. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, Dexter Fowler as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, and his 3rd hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
I always remember John Smoltz.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah. Being mad at my game.
Mm-hmm.